In Hunter x Hunter, Meruem, the king of the Chimera Ants, is by far one of the most iconic and best written characters in my opinion. He embodies everything villainous about the series. He is brooding, he is evil, and he is simple above all else. At least at the beginning of his life, and most of his intentions are relatively simply motivated. And that includes his Nen ability, which he does actually have a Nen ability. It doesn't really sound like one, because when you think about what the ability is, it doesn't sound anything like the normal abilities in Hunter x Hunter. Also, I cut my hair. Yes, I have a buzz cut. It's the first time it's being shown in a YouTube video. So let me know what you think. It's very short and very weird. I haven't had one in several years, but yeah. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Someone who is as mighty and more importantly as intimidating as Meruem needs to have an ability that lives up to their personality, and thankfully Togashi is incredibly talented at doing that. Meruem's ability is aura synthesis, and it can be described in one sentence, and that is, you are what you eat. Meruem can eat other people and then absorb their power, and this applies to their Nen. So the more Nen users that Meruem eats, the stronger his Nen becomes. And he even is capable of taking the powers of people that he consumes. So in the instance of Poof and Yuppie, he was able to take on some of their abilities. Not all of them, and not to like an exact degree, but he was able to somewhat mimic them. Now we don't know exactly why that happens, because out of all the people he's consumed, it only happened with those two people. It might be because of how much he ate of them, or because of the fact that they are also Chimera Ants like him. Now, if all this sounds pretty familiar coming out of my mouth, that's because I kind of talked about this on a much more general scale in my video talking about my 5 favorite Nen abilities, of which Meruem's was on there. So if you want to go check out that video, watch it after you finish this one. Because of how this ability is set up, it means that Meruem's ceiling of potential is non-existent. He can just continuously get stronger and stronger the more people he consumes. And the fact that this ability is so simple and just so intimidating and just based on something so evil is why I love it so much, because that is exactly what Meruem is. His ability is just like himself. It is just raw power incarnate and also raw evil incarnate. And that's just so perfect for him because that's what he is. The whole point of Meruem was he is the antithesis of what humans can do and what they are capable of, because his Nen ability is not based on technicalities or specific rules like with someone like Chrollo and Kurapika, who have very powerful Nen abilities, but they're very conditional. Like Kurapika's is only really good against phantom troops, but Meruem is just good all around. Just like with Netero's ability, and I made another video talking about why Netero's ability is perfect for him, it is his character. Like Meruem's ability is his character, Netero's ability is his character. They are just symbolic of who these characters are. This is one of my favorite aspects of Hunter x Hunter, is the power system. And that's a normal take. Everyone loves Nen, but it's how like specifically fine-tuned each Nen ability is for the characters they were written for. Togashi is just so good at perfectly hitting the nail on the head for what a character should be capable of given their personality, their goals, or their origin. And that's why Meruem is my favorite character in Hunter x Hunter. I mean, I think Jing has a lot of potential, but we just haven't seen enough of him for him to really take that spot for me. But I think the longer the manga goes on, Jing could definitely overtake him because I really, really like Jing's personality and just his whole aura, not his Nen, like his literal like aura and vibe and everything is great. But Meruem's writing is just so great and his ability just perfectly aligns with that. So there you go. That's why Meruem's ability is perfectly written for him as a character. Togashi is a genius. Let me know down below in the comments if you enjoyed the video, and tell me your opinion on my hair. Is it too short? Is it not short enough? Should I go bald? Should I dye it? Let me know. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end of the video, and goodbye.